What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alex. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to become part of our YouTube family. Today's video, I am showing you all of the apps that I've been using lately on my iPhone 7. Now, there's a lot, but before I even get started, literally on the apps, I wanted to show you the winner, the MVP here of this video. This case is so good. This is the Apple charging case, and it just gives you an extra 100% of battery. And before this, I feel like my phone was always in low battery, and now this always comes through to save the day. So this is my first recommendation for you guys. It is really, really good. I went to Miami Ultra last weekend and I didn't even care about my battery. Like everyone's phone was dying and I'm just like, I'm good. And the next weekend I'm going to Coachella, so you can be sure that this is going to save me again. By the way, I am going to Coachella, like I said, so make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm going to be doing some amazing Instagram stories and pictures as well. So my Instagram is @AlexCosta. For this video, I partnered up with Vainglory. Vainglory is a free MOBA game that you can download on iOS or Google Play. And the best thing about Vainglory, besides it being free, is that it's actually really easy to learn, even though it's a very strategic game. It is a team game, so 2 teams go head to head, and then there's also a bunch of different game modes, so you're definitely not gonna get bored if you're playing for a long time. And I just have to say, it's kind of crazy how far mobile gaming has come. Okay, I've been playing video games for a very long time. This channel actually used to be a channel about video games. So I've been doing this for a long time, and man, like 2-3 years ago, you could not play anything like this on your phone. So I'm really impressed. Like this is really, really impressive. Really amazing job that these developers are doing nowadays. So you control your character with quick touches, and then you try to get to the enemy's base where you can win the game. And it's definitely really easy to find a game in Vainglory too, so you're not going to be sitting there waiting for a match to happen. Like there's a lot of people playing this right now. There's a huge community. So yeah, check it out. I'm going to leave the link in the description below for the free download on iOS or Google Play. Let me know what you think, and then maybe we can play together. Now let's go to the apps that I have on my phone here, starting with Uber app. Okay, I live in LA. I Uber everywhere. I really do. Like it saves me. I use Lyft once in a while, but mostly I Uber. Google Maps, because like I said, I live in LA, so when I do drive, I want to find the best way, the fastest way to get somewhere. So even if I'm going to the same place and I've been there 15 times, there's always going to be a new, different way to get there with less traffic. So I always use Google Maps regardless of where I'm going. Netflix is definitely one of my favorite platforms, not even apps, just because it's like, you know, there's always like some amazing series going on. And right now I'm watching 13 Reasons Why, and I only watched 2 episodes, by the way. No spoilers, please. WhatsApp, because I do deal with a lot of global partners at work, and then also my family lives in Brazil, so I talk to them on WhatsApp. It's a communication, it's like a messaging app that you can use to call people as well. And then you have FaceTime, and then you have Google Home. So on Google Home, I have a Google Home. Okay, Google, play Post Malone.
All right, check out this Post Malone radio mix on YouTube.
Okay, Google, pause. Thanks, Google. Anyway, I have a Google Home. It is awesome. I really love Google Home, so I use it all the freaking time. Calendars all over. This is like my work shelf here with calendar, Google Calendar, Gmail, which I'm on Gmail 24/7, and then Instagram. One of my favorite platforms right now, one of my favorite social media. It's just so, like, you can be so creative. We can have so much fun with it. So let's go into Instagram right now. Actually, my buddy Anthony, you guys probably know, oh, I missed it. Oh, my buddy Parker Smith is here. It's so, oh, the Quan, man. If you guys don't follow the Quan, you have to follow him. So funny. This is what my profile looks like right now. You know, I'm trying to step it up a little bit. It looks good, I think, hopefully. You guys can tell me, but yeah, I've been doing a lot of even short videos on Instagram too. So go check it out. Let me know what you think. And then also, like, I'm on stories a lot. So this is my story for today. You know, I went work out at 7:30 in the morning. I went to Barry's boot camp, and it was awesome. Totally recommend Barry's boot camp on the side note here. All right, Facebook. I like Facebook, you know, it's cool. It's for an older audience, I think. It has its purpose. Twitter, I love Twitter. I'm on Twitter a lot. I used to be on Twitter 24/7, a little bit less now, but I do go on there and I do promote like my videos. I talk to you guys. I follow a lot of people. You guys should definitely check it out. My handle is @AlexCosta. Next up, we have Snapchat, and let's play around with this real quick. I haven't been on Snap. I haven't checked these filters out in so long. Oh my God. Like, you know what? This is the only fun thing nowadays about Snapchat. Let's be honest. Like, this is the best filter right here. This filter is so good. It is so good. This is like, you know, the filter that every single girl uses when they're trying to send you a snap. Okay, enough Snapchat. This is fun. So I do have a Snapchat. If you guys want to follow me, it is xmadeinbrazil. I wish I could change my username, but Snapchat is in the old ages still, so it doesn't work. Now we're getting into the YouTube apps. So I use these apps every single day. YouTube, obviously, to watch videos, to watch my videos, to read comments, etc., etc. And then YouTube Music is what I use for music. Lately, I've been listening to a lot of Kendrick Lamar, a lot of Post Malone, a lot of Black, and then I have some chill music. I like Nora Jones, I like John Mayer, I like Zoo. So yeah, this is like pretty much all the music that I like. Travis Scott. So, I mean, G-Eazy, yeah, this is like pretty much what I listen to. So it caters everything like to what you usually listen to. And then I have some Logic here, if you guys haven't heard his new song yet. Everybody, it is dope. You should definitely check it out. Studio gives me like, Studio pretty much is like, if you're a YouTube creator, you go on Studio and it tells you like, how much you're making, it tells you how many views you're getting, it tells you all the comments so you can reply to comments. So it's like a content creator platform. It's a way for me to go and like manage my channel, basically. We have YouTube Gaming. This is the app where I work. I work for YouTube Gaming. So this is, I spend a lot of time on YouTube Gaming here for work. YouTube Kids, I also have this for work. I don't have kids. Someday, but I don't have kids. Social Blade, which is also like for content creators, so I can see how if my channel is growing, like what I need to do. It's more of a management app. And then Subcount tells me exactly how many subs I have. 227,536 right now. Let's talk about the photo apps. You know, I feel like last time I did a What's on My Phone video, I didn't really go in depth into the photo apps, and it's really important. To be 100% honest with you guys, I don't use VSCO anymore. I stopped using VSCO a long time ago, so it's been a while. But I do use FaceTune. So FaceTune is an amazing app, and you can do so much to the pictures on FaceTune. What I use it for the most is to whiten things. Background, shoes, anything. So right now I can choose this whiten feature right here, this whiten tool, and literally whiten the background. So this background is supposed to be white, but since the camera caught it a little bit darker than it's supposed to be, I can go and whiten it, and I can like bring it up or not if I want, like this. Check that out. So that is really, really cool. And I mean, you can do that to anything, right? So think of it like, let's say I want to do, let's say it's a picture of my shoes, right? And they're looking a little bit dirty. I can just go and whiten, and then just whiten my shoes so they look crisp and clean, right? Check that out. Oh, too much white. Okay, let's erase that. There you go. So like, it looks so much whiter now, right? So that's really, really cool. So FaceTune is awesome. And then if you want to do like touch-ups on your face, you can do that. So like I can like smooth my face out if I want, like make it look like a pancake. That's a lot of girls do that. I do not recommend you doing that because it's so obvious when you do it. But anyway, FaceTune, amazing app. Next up, we have Lightroom. I really like Lightroom for basic editing like brightness, contrast, saturation, etc. But also because it allows me to see exactly what my feed is going to look like when I post. So I can move this around and see where exactly this picture should be, right? So I have this series of 3 right now up top, and it looks good. Like I like that order it's in, so I can know exactly what my feed will look like before I even post. So sometimes I'll have like 10 pictures ahead of time, and then I'll just like, you know, mix and match and make sure they all look the same. Next up, we have Dji Go. I have an Osmo. I don't have a drone yet. It is coming at some point. Trust me, the lookbooks are gonna look amazing. They're gonna look awesome. And then Snapseed. Snapseed is actually really, really cool. It's a Google app, which is awesome because I work for Google. But you can do stuff like this, right? I'm gonna select the blue. I'm gonna go to saturation, and then I'm gonna bring the saturation down on just that blue area, just what's highlighted right here. Look at that, that's awesome. And then if I wanna add another one there because it's not quite getting that area, I can do it again there. And bam, just like that, I brought the sky's saturation down. It is super amazing what you can do with this app. So I mean, think of, you can make it blue too, right? Make it super bright, look at that. So now it looks really cool. So if you're trying to create a cohesive theme for your feed, for your Instagram feed, like Snapseed is one of the best editing apps right now. So definitely check it out. That's it for photos. Travel, American is my favorite airlines at the moment. I kind of like had to pick one because I travel a lot, so I wanted to get miles for one airlines, and American was the one, so I picked that one. My TSA is actually really cool. It tells me exactly like how long it's gonna be when I get to the airport for security, etc. So when you travel a lot, it is good to have. And then some other apps here that I use a lot. TripIt tells me exactly about my trip, my itinerary. SkipLeg is for buying plane tickets if you're trying to buy plane tickets at a discounted rate. And then I have some bank information here, some finance, my credit cards and stuff like that. Boring stuff, not gonna lie. And then we have E24. E24 is one of my favorite apps or services because I have a website too, but you can go on E24 and pick a restaurant around you, right, through Yelp, and you can literally order from any restaurant, and within 1 hour you have food from your favorite restaurant at home. It's like magic. Lyft, y'all know what Lyft is. It's the alternative to Uber. Vine, rest in peace, Vine. Now it's just a camera. What happened? Messenger for Facebook. Skype, I don't use anymore. I used to use Skype a lot. And then we have TopBuzz, and TopBuzz, one of my friends got me onto this this app. So it like aggregates all of the news, and they could be like serious news, or they could be like Kim Kardashian, whatever, you know what I mean? So it's like, it aggregates a lot of things that make you spend a lot of time on this app. Like literally, I've scrolled through this for at least an hour once, and I was like, wow, what happened? Where did I go? So it's a really good app. Lots of videos, text, pictures, GIFs. So it's not like it's just video, you know what I mean? You can go and spend a lot of time on TopBuzz. I have 1Password, which I recommend for you guys who like forget. You have probably, 100 accounts, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc. Never use the same password for all of those accounts, by the way. So go on 1Password and then store all of your passwords in this app. Just don't forget the password to 1Password. That's it. That's the only rule. So Gas Guru gives you gas stations around you when you're driving, and it tells you the exact price of the gas in those gas stations. So you can pick the cheapest one, or if you're running out of gas, like you can pick the closest one, etc. Next up, we have Confirmed from Adidas. This is how I got my 3 pairs of Yeezys. I know, I got super lucky. Don't ask me how. I literally just went on Confirmed, and then I just clicked, and I got it. This is where like they release their new shoes, their new sneakers, and then you can try to get them from the app at retail value, which is always the best option. So definitely recommend that. And then if you want to buy them in the aftermarket, then I would just say go to GOAT. So GOAT has the same sneakers and more. It has more than just Adidas, but you can buy them for a little bit more. It's like, instead of like $140, you pay $170. But they're legit. So GOAT legit checks everything and then sells them to you. So GOAT is a great app if you're looking for sneakers, if you're a sneakerhead. Duo is a FaceTiming app. SoundCloud, which I'm on all the time trying to find music for my videos, or just finding I usually go to SoundCloud for like chill music at work. Pinterest, which I use a lot as well. Then I have some Apple apps, iTunes, whatever, boring stuff. Work apps, definitely not gonna get into that. And then Grailed. Grailed is actually really cool because Grailed, this is where you can find used clothes and buy them, at a discounted price, but not like crappy used clothes. Like you find like really dope clothes, from celebrities. Sometimes they open their closets up. So play around with it. Maybe like you're trying to buy some like really expensive boots, for example, from like YSL, right? Just like go in there and then search every week, like Yves Saint Laurent boots, whatever. And then one day you find it for much cheaper than you would find it anywhere else. Like I've seen some crazy deals in there, so check it out. Go Entertainment, that's like my in-flight entertainment. Musically, which I literally downloaded Musical.ly like, I don't know, like a month ago. I've never been on it. I've never tried it. Is it fun? Like, are you guys on Musical.ly? Do you guys use it? Should I use it? It just feels like there's a lot of kids. It's a very young crowd in there right now. Look at all these faces. Like, I'm not sure I should be there. Anyway, let me know if I should use Musical.ly. How do you even use it? What is this? Am I watching My Little Pony unboxing right now? Man, I don't know. Whoa! Is that Jeff Palm? I love Jeff Palm. I have a picture with him. I met him like a bunch of times. Why is he walking backwards? What is he doing? That's awesome. Okay, I might have to start using this a little bit more just because of Jeff Palm. Okay, we're good there. Anyway, Yelp for restaurants around, if you're hungry in the area, you can find out like restaurants in your area, how much they cost, their menu, etc., etc. And then Camcard is where I keep all of my business cards. So I don't like the physical cards, so I take a picture of the business card with Camcard, and it literally scans the letters on the business card, so you don't have to write anything. It scans everything, and it puts all the information down, and you just confirm it. It's awesome. So I have all my business cards here on my phone instead of like keeping a pile of cards somewhere. So this is what I've been using lately on my phone. I have been going here a lot on news, just because like of everything that's happening right now with politics in the US. It's been a little crazy. So I've definitely been using a lot of this swipe left for news here, and I've just been reading like all these crazy things that are happening in this country. I want to know from you guys, what is your favorite app right now? What do you use the most? Like, which app do you click on the most right now? Is it Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Musical.ly, or is it something different like a game? It doesn't have to be a social media. Let me know so I can download those apps as well. I'm always looking for new apps. And then guys, next weekend is Coachella, which means it's gonna be awesome. Make sure you follow me on Instagram so you can see my Instagram story. You're gonna see everything from my point of view, and I am extremely excited to go and have a lot of fun. So make sure you follow me at Alex Costa. If you wanna subscribe, make sure you do that below. Click that subscribe button. I do a lot of hair videos, fashion videos, grooming videos. Hopefully you enjoy them. Thank you guys so much for watching. I see a lot of new people here, a lot of new faces commenting, not only here, but on Instagram too. So I just wanna thank you guys, take the second to thank you guys for everything that you guys have been doing. You guys are so positive all the time. This community is amazing. So thank you guys so much, and I'll see you again very soon with another video. All right, peace.